What is this place?
You wanted a way to get answers. This is it.
Oh.
We need people. Bring them here.
Okay. Okay. I can do that. Now that everybody is here, I have time to pose a question. Why do you think we are all here right now? You could say it is because I requested you all to this hall, and while that is correct, it is not the whole answer. The curious thing is that we are all in one place in this otherwise uninhabited world. I, for one, believe that there is a reason for this, and that reason is fate. Not the idea of fate, but an entity, messing with stuff behind the scenes. The reason that we are all here. You might look at this and think, what is my incentive for this? Why would I restore an underground hall and gather everybody here to be like, hey, there's a god in this world? The reason for this is that I have a mission. I want to find answers, and perhaps the best way to do that would be to get the attention of a god. So, anybody who is willing to help, I would like your help.
It's just a cult.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Well,
Cool.
no, not necessarily.
Unlike a cult, we don't have ritual sacrifices.
Those are kind of fun, though.
Yeah.
Okay, is that the only difference? Is that the only?
Yeah,
Yes, I agree with
that's
that. Yes.
How can you prove there's something there? Like, do you just expect us to follow you blindly? Be like, yeah, God, there's a God and we like it, and then just do whatever it, quote unquote, wants us to do? Or
I mean, I don't know. I kind of wanna see what's going on.
It is very difficult to come up with a logical reason for a massive barrier to exist at the edge of this world. That would require an immense amount of power to upkeep. There has to be something upholding that barrier, and if it's not a god, then it is an entity with enough technology that we could consider it one.
This won't go as well as you're expecting it to.
I don't think so.
agree.
Perhaps not, but there truly is only one way to find out.
I have my own idea on this.
Yeah?
I have more than enough experience with something like this to understand that trying to work with stuff you have no idea how it works or if it's even possible is only gonna end badly. That's the entire reason I'm here to begin with.
Care to fill me in on that then?
I'm not from here.
By your demeanor, I could tell, yes.
In fact, I don't think a lot of people are from here.
Yeah.
But from where I'm from, we had the same ordeal. An entity of sorts, powerful enough to get into people's minds, make them do things they otherwise wouldn't do. And people tried to control it, and it didn't work out. It ended up swallowing and enveloping the entire world, sending people to all different times, at least from what I can understand. And I so happen to end up here. Trying to work with something you don't understand or have the capability to know what it can do is only going to end up with people dying or getting hurt.
And not doing so and letting it toil away without any knowledge of what it plans or what it is will do the same. If this entity is capable of controlling people in some way, then it will probably manipulate us whether or not we are aware of it.
Unfortunately, no. Or fortunately, I should say.
Oh?
The entity that I know only managed to get into people that got close to it, that got close enough to be within touch, and it tried to force people into it. It wasn't as much of a being, a physical creature, as it was a place. A portal of sort to a separate dimension that we called the Void. Anyone who entered was never seen again, except for one person who managed to escape.
Well, then surely.
And when they escaped, they weren't the same.
May I ask you, what is the reason for this story? To warn us that stepping further may cause more harm than is worth? Because regardless of when it happens, this place will be activated eventually. That much I can know. I've already restored it in some capacity. Other people will find it eventually, and some of those people may know how to use it.
Eventually, it's probably an inevitability that this will be used in some sort of way. And I'm not here to stop you, I'm here for a warning only. If you want to continue, I'm not going to stand in your way. But I'm simply telling you to be afraid, to be ready for anything that could happen.
If I may, I'm of the opinion that what happened with them, whatever that was, might not have anything to do with what's going on here right now.
This is a different universe.
It's
Yes,
not
they still have
open.
the same ending.
We don't know that though.
But yeah, exactly, we don't, but that still leaves the chance that it could.
This is a different universe, correct? But there's a reason that I was put out here. Just like you, I believe that nothing happens out of just nowhere. I believe that there's a reason for anything that happens. So for me to be sent here, and for you to start talking about wanting to meddle in God's affairs, must be something hanging together.
I think I'm
Everybody's
gonna leave.
trying to make this into something it isn't necessarily trying to be.
Well, I think most people are trying to not let the past happen twice. Cause
We're already pointing fingers and nothing's even
I
happened yet.
understand that, but from memories I can recollect, Seraph, I don't think it's a good idea to mess with this stuff that has already fucked up one place. So let's fuck up another! Is that what you want to do? No, you don't. You don't want to mess this place up too.
This universe has completely different laws than everywhere else. There is no reason to assume that something that happened in one place is certain to happen in another, because there's simply no way to know. If you don't want to participate in this, I am not forcing you to. You can stand back, you can watch from the sidelines, or you can even just leave. But
Alright.
I'm not going to
Oh yeah, I am so on board with you. Oh my god, this is so incredibly boring. Oh.
Have fun finding God!